Okay, I started recording. Also, you're gonna hear Moss in the background of this video talking about frogs. Sorry about that to all of my viewers that don't exist. But I'm doing my first insane tower in Etoh. Yippee! And of course, since I'm a little baby, I chose to do the easiest insane tower in the entire game. You haven't even done a single tower in Etoh. Shut up. Yeah, you know it. You don't get to say anything. You haven't played a single tower. Yeah, I hope you're happy that you talking about frogs is going to be on video forever on YouTube. For all of the 0 people who care.
I need to look at because I never wrote it down. But it's also called something regarding
Something regarding what?
like the color blue. Yes. It's called Mission Golden-Eyed Frog, but it's also named after like the golden, not the golden, the fuck, the Milky Way Simpsons that like makes everybody stressed.
That sounds like a stress ball that you turned into a frog.
The other name for this thing is. Oh, the Amazon milk frog.
Oh yeah, that's. You should not drink that milk, Diva. It was a joke.
The frog eats its skin off, and it sheds it off, and it eats it once a week.
Okay, cool. I wanted to talk about the Etoh tower that I'm playing right now, which is definitely living up to its rating as the easiest insane tower. But also I am at the start, so I don't know. I think after this I should do Citadel of Infinite Void. Twin doesn't even know what Citadel of Infinite Void is. You are so poorly versed in Roblox history. Why not? It's cool. Oh, yeah. Also, I'll say in the video once I get to I have attempted this tower before. I just never really I just didn't really film it. So I'll tell them when I get to a new point that I haven't been to before. But right now, I just wanted to remind the viewer. I don't know if they saw. I think you should be able to see it in the video. But the very first time I had to restart, I fell to the bottom of the entire tower and had to restart because I tried to climb the rope while there was text right next to it telling you not to climb the rope. Speaking of restarting the tower, I mean, I know it's a little late, but I was in the middle of talking, so.
Did you know that the Mission Golden-Eyed Frog lives in trees and they never touch the ground in their entire life?
That sounds chill AF. Is there any frogs that aren't chill? No, they're chill. They just like their personal space, like a lot. What about toads, on the other hand? Oh my god, if you looked into frogs but not toads, like, are you serious, Twin? I know they're different. That's why I'm clarifying. Still, I can't believe you say you like frogs and you haven't even researched toads. I know, but they're kind of similar in some ways.
I don't like those ones.
Toads are so fucking similar to frogs, so I don't.
Something about toads. Alright, Kate. I don't like this.
Why are you?
Frogs. Also, it's called an arrow frog, which is a really cool frog. It's green and it's like green and white stripes on it, and it's cool.
No one cares.
I care. I'm going to continue talking.
You shouldn't.
Know yourself.
No one loves you.
I know. It was named after the zoologist who found the frog, Elmer Anthony.
What are with these, like, biologists and zoologists naming animals after themselves? Why are they so self-absorbed? Like, if I found a new animal, I name it something, I'd see if I can name it something eggnog themed.
Did you know Anthony's poison arrow frog was studied? It's super studied nonetheless. Potentially being a replacement for morphine.
Okay. I don't care.
Do you know what this is?
I already have a morphine dealer. You said stand up straight. I think that's, I don't think they're straight.
Like they stand up on their hind legs.
Frogs aren't inherently queer. I know, I was saying frogs aren't inherently queer, alright? I never got like day people. I was always a night owl forever and ever. Thank you for shutting up. I mean, do you have anything else more interesting to talk about? The viewers need to be entertained. Why should I remember? I don't care. Frogs are kind of cool, but they're like not that crazy twin. They're just your standard amphibian, like. Wow, how revolutionary an amphibian. Talk about something actually interesting that the viewers might want to hear, like how Zoran Mondani is great, and he's definitely a smash. Anyway, you don't have to talk about how he's a smasher early. I love falling all the way back to the start of the tower. It makes my life so happyful. At least I don't have to do the, like, free button section again. I don't know, I could probably, like, screen share to you on Discord if you care. Also, I can't believe that you don't know who Wendy Williams is. I literally sent you a video where she... the GH Coffee video where the GH Coffee video, the Choicer Voicer, where they literally make her the host. Laugh if you've ever been to a fat farm. I don't know, like, do you know Bowiji at the very least? Oh my fucking god, you don't know Bowiji? I literally sent you a Bowiji meme. Oh my god, you're so... It's the shit between Bowser and Luigi based off the newer Mario movies where they are pretty homoerotic with each other. Oh, come on, you cannot tell me that Bowser touching his claws all over, like touching his claw on his single claw on Luigi's chin and lifting it up. You're telling me that's not homoerotic. God, I'm never gonna get monetized on this channel. Like, even if I get to enough subscribers, it's not. The newer Mario movies. There's 2 of them now. I think they, from what I've heard, they had a field day with it, whatever that means. So I don't know, you can imagine it's probably pretty... I don't know, play something or do something interesting. Don't say anything that could get you prosecuted in a court of law. I don't know, they could find something. Are you serious right now?
Maybe not. I'm not answering that. Well, I'm not recorded.
I've been trying to not say anything, so this can't be used in a court of law. For all those war crimes you've committed, I mean you haven't committed. So my mom at one point I asked her what a war crime is, and she said it's just a crime committed in a time of war. And now I know, why the fuck did she say that? Because that's not what a war crime is. A war crime is not just a crime committed in a time of war. It's a violation of the Geneva Convention. Like, that's like basic history you should have been taught, like when they talked about the Nazis and stuff, and how they were prosecuted for war crimes. Although I wish people weren't so mean to Jewish people for no reason. I think people just don't like them because they're chill. Yeah, and also like what's it called? Jehovah's Witnesses, and you have to also like put your foot down and tell them you're in a cult. You also have to try and get them out of that cult, you know, it's just like human decency, I guess. The what cult? Why?
Because it was cool, I guess, and she was special, I guess.
That reminds me of how one of the creators of Spawnism would force victims to like go on video call and while nude carve their name or like Spawnism symbols into themselves with knives on camera and like humiliate them, probably while he was gooning to it or some shit. I think this is this is definitely all new stuff from here, I think. So yippee, we got to a new section, and am I gonna win today? Probably not, because this game is really fucking hard. Ooh, cool, spooky red tint, cool. I'm so spooked by this. Or I guess it's not meant to be spooky, it's meant to be like cool, red thing. Oh, I thought there... now I'm all... Okay, I didn't fall all the way down, so that's a win in my book. Like, oh, I'm not completely at the start. This is amazing. Like, the bar is in hell. I love how primary mechanic of this game is having to restart from the very beginning every time you fall. I mean, this is why I should just all jump this stuff. I don't know, I should just all jump this. All jumpers are chill. I don't know why. Why am I trying to actually play this game like the original way? I should just be an all jumper who can't handle real difficulty because I'm a crybaby. Anyway. Twin doesn't even know the difference between doing towers regularly and all jumping. What is the difference? Tell me. Okay, explain, tell me. Who knows, you might have gotten it right. It's not that complicated. Yeah, so say it. I don't know why. Why are you like... I feel like you play Roblox, but then, and we both don't like what Roblox is doing to the platform. But I feel like you don't know enough about like older Roblox stuff or older Roblox communities. You know? Like respect the classics. You know. I think actually the first time I played this game, it was still called Juke's Tower of Hell, or Juke's Eternal Towers of Hell. No, it was just Juke's Towers of Hell. That's what I believe, if I remember correctly. I was talking about the history of Etoh now. I think I actually saw a video of some gamer bro getting mad how there was pride stuff in the game. And now they have, like, I think, something I do really appreciate is all the, like, pride flag trails are free, which that's based. I really appreciate that, so I don't have to grind. Yeah, because I fucking wanted the pride flag thing for the village in BTD 6, and I got so pissed when it was, like, fucking 35 crowns. And I'm like, seriously? You're fucking charging me to put a pride flag on a single village? Like, you couldn't even make an actually pride-themed thing. You put one pride flag on a village. Like, excuse me, and you're charging me for, I mean, yes, I can grind it, but still, that's like, trophies are not an easy currency to grind, like, super quickly, especially if you're not super great at the game. And I've mainly been just saving up for Corvus and hope that he'll save me, because, I don't know. I'm just gonna pray that I'm good enough at macro to the gods for Corvus. I love how I keep talking about shit that you have no idea a single word I'm saying about. God, why are we in such different communities? I feel like we have more differences than likeness. Fuck. Can I not swear? Oh, I fell again, all the way back to the start. Let's go, I love my life. Probably not beating this tower today. I know, like, I can't remember, but I know, like, for the time that, like, Citadel, what was it? It was, like, the mini Citadel Void that they released after, and then also had Infinite Citadel Void. But basically, they released, like, a mini version of Citadel Void, and I think, when that got verified, it took, like, I don't know, but I think they spent a long time trying to get that verified. Like, I want to say, probably over 100 attempts. Also, I really like how funny the name for the Tower of Wigglecore is, even though it sounds like it's hell on earth. Tower of Wigglecore. Yeah, the name sounds cute, but oh my god, it's fucking hell on. Because the thing is, basically, most towers kind of focus on precise character movement. Tower of Wigglecore is a really hard tower that focuses on camera movement and, like, turning really quickly and snapping to certain angles rather than necessarily character movement. So basically, it focuses on a specific part of character movement that you don't get to see a ton in most towers, which makes it very hard because, like, it's still a super hard tower. And so it's just like something, by the point where you're actually doing something like Tower of Wigglecore, with how hard it is, you're, like, very well versed in your career, and probably have been playing the game for, like, over a year or two by now, I feel like. So you probably have to be playing the game for, like, a year or two before you'd get good enough to even consider. And that's, like, on the you're very good and you practice a lot and you really, really like to do it. But, like, realistically, probably I want to say 5 years of playing the game before you get to that level. Yeah, there's a lot of skill expression, and there's a lot of skill expression, and a very high skill ceiling. And also, a very, 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 very high skill floor for some of the towers. But, like, basically, since to get to that point, you've probably done so many other towers that focus on character movement, you're basically wired to know how to do this best, so you kind of have to relearn the entire game to... Oh, I fell all the way back down to... close to the start. But you basically have to learn the game all over again, and do something that was pretty minor before, into becoming, like, the whole purpose of what you're training. At least this tower is a lot more aesthetically pleasing than a lot of the towers. I really like how the towers later are way more aesthetically pleasing. It's like, after you get past, like, Limbo, then it's super cool. And most of the towers are really And something I do think is, as someone who I did all of the, I 100%ed Purgatorio before I went to Limbo. And it's kind of, I feel like it'll be kind of jarring, because basically, Limbo is, kind of, World 1, basically. It's the best way to describe it. And then Purgatorio is the tutorial world that they added afterward. And since they added it afterward, all the towers that they had for it are way newer. So they're obviously way more high quality, since they went back and added them, and now tower design has progressed a lot since then. So since Limbo is the first area added, it has a lot of older towers. So it can be, I feel like it's going to be kind of jarring for new players to come from the well-crafted, refined wine that is Purgatorio, and then be flashbanged with Limbo having a bunch of ugly-ass towers that are all also very differently designed. Because you get introduced to a bunch of cool mechanics in Purgatorio, and then they're not used till way later. And they're also not really used together that much. Because, even in the higher towers, only really, gimmick towers, will, use... I think Cow probably would have some, for example. I haven't played Cow, obviously, since it's a really high difficulty tower, but it's a gimmick tower specifically, where basically it uses a bunch of gimmicks you have to master, and that's what makes it hard. But, you don't really use all the mechanics together for a while, so it's kind of weird when in Purgatorio you learn a bunch of cool, fun stuff that you don't do till, way later in the game, and I love yapping to you, and you have no idea what I'm saying. Let me check. Where my recording is. Oh, I have to, hold on. Let me restart the recording, because for some reason it auto ends the recording at 30 minutes, so I have to restart my recording software and record a separate video and then just clip them together. Microsoft Clip Champ. I can't afford OBS. Anyway, we're back. We're so back. It's no longer Jehovah, and the recording session has continued. So now you can't say anything that would be too naughty and get me kicked off of YouTube's terms of... I mean, you haven't said anything yet, but I can't never be too safe,
I would never say anything particularly questionable.
Excuse me? You said a lot of questionable shit while we're friends. Liar, liar, pants are on fire. I don't know, I just did, alright, shut up. I was trying to think of what came next, alright? Sorry. Jesus Christ. Why is that so funny to you? Excuse me? Who? Did you just say that flight is unironically using egg radar? Is it fucking spring?
No, obviously.
Then why are they using egg radar? What the fuck? Why are you using egg radar? Who decided that today, were going to play flight and decided that today, of all days of the year, they felt like using egg radar? I hate this game. This game is terrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. because content. I just fell all the way back to the beginning and I'm gonna cry now. Oh my god. I've been on that section for like, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes and then I just fail and get sent back all the way to the start. I love this game. I'm so glad that I decided not to be an all jumper. Let's go. You don't even know the difference. Why are you laughing?
Because you're making a joke and you sound depressed.
You sound depressed.
Pretty much always. It's not way abnormal.
Did you know the Tao founded Dreadnought? Did you know the Tao founded Dreadnought? Why do you know none of my references? Why do we how do you know, like, not a single one of the fucking fandoms I'm in? You, like, know nothing about that. Also, you need to learn more about, like, queer history, and we both need to learn more about queer history as gay people. And then also you need to learn more about Roblox history, apparently. Because I've learned enough, I feel like. I mean, mainly, some stuff about Etoh. And then also, like, just generally the progression of the Roblox platform, starting from, close to, like, I can't remember exactly the years since I'm really bad with dates, but, like, since like, since, like, the top earners on the platform, like, the top games would still have mistakes in their spelling, since then to, now. Or fun fact, I found out David Baszucki donates to the Trump Foundation. So I'm certain, and he also has ties because he was at Trump's inauguration. Like, damn, not even trying to hide it for a shell company. That's certainly a ballsy move, Mr. Baszucki. So yeah, I don't think I'm buying Roblox anymore. I mean, if he likes Trump, that explains why he doesn't want kids to be protected so much. Because we know there's a lot of Trumpers that support the fact that, like, that one fucking clip I saw where it was like someone being like, why, if you're like against child, like, you know, a good person, then why is it still legal to, like, for a kid who's 12 to get married in a bunch of the states? And they're like, have you actually met any child that's been married at 12? And they're like, thank God, no. And the fucking Republican was like, oh, well, I know some, and they've all been happily married for the rest of their lives. And the fucking facepalm, I could feel the sigh on how disappointed that person was in that response, which is valid. Like, I would also be audibly disappointed in, like, or even just, you know, like, not wanting to exist anymore, just like, so much defeat in that sigh with what conservatives actually want. We also need to learn more about politics. I mean, how else are you going to tell me if my smash on Zora Mondani is a good choice or not? What about Carrot from Pajama Sam, who is like, cauliflower power to the parsley, and then materialism really steams. You remember that from a video? Have you watched any of GH Coffee's other videos, or just the one I sent you? Is it funny? So that he's just kind of what I watch while I'm waiting when I want Jake Blennings, but don't want to rewatch his old videos. As Jake Blennings' upload schedule is created by Satan. I know, I watched it already. The one about the Typhlosion. The one about the Typhlosion move. It'd be worth so much, alright? That's why I need it. Imagine how much it's worth by now. That's why I need it, trust. Yeah, that's why I need the Gengar, but its nickname is the Hard. Oh, come on! Like, do you really think I'm... Y'all seen reasons. Okay, then why do you think that I don't want it because of money? You know how much that thing would sell for by now with its influence? Thank goodness I grabbed onto that ledge. I think I would. If I fall one more time in this tower, guys, like to the beginning, then I'm going to, on camera, eat a pizza. See, I'm so funny. Yeah, what do you think I was gonna say? I just said I was gonna eat a pizza on camera. Hey guys, so I'm gonna cut back here because Ma said something that probably violates YouTube's community guidelines, so I have to cut it out of the video, and you're popping in back to when I cut this out of the video, so Ma, don't say that again. Now I have to cut that out of the video. You mean? I can't have you saying stuff like that in like a YouTube video. That's like very against community guidelines, obviously. I thought that was like even people who don't have monetization will still get blown off the platform for stuff like that. You were Albert Stuff version 1.0 or Albert Stuff 2.0. Did you get banned off the platform? Did it get banned off the platform? And eventually taken down, probably.
Eventually I stopped posting to it, but you know,
oh. What did you get the strikes for? I think they've gotten lighter, because people are kind of returning to how it's been before the adpocalypse. You can now swear in videos and still get monetized. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that level of potty mouth was possible. I don't even know how to formulate my sentences with that. You're basically a rapper, but with swears. And now I'm worried, because your potty mouth might get me in trouble. I try to avoid it, like, not super hard, but I try to avoid doing it unnecessarily in my videos, but your potty mouth might get me screwed. What? I got clipped out of the tower? I'm done. What do you mean I got clipped out of the tower? I fell down and I got clipped out of the tower. Well, that's the end of this video. This game is horrible and I don't like it. Why? Why, game? I hate you. Anyway, bye, I guess. Hold on. Will I get the flag I want? No. Please, give me the flag I want so I can... No. No, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yippee. Anyway, I got the flag I wanted. Alright. Bye, YouTube. I hope you didn't like this terrible video. I hope you didn't, because, man, this was horrible. Anyway, I'll probably retry and post again. I don't know. Man, that really annoys me. Anyway, bye.